I lost 60 pounds and now my own family treats me like I'm a completely different person. Back when I was 20, I was making decent money as a male model. Nothing crazy, just some catalog work and local fashion shows. But I actually had a six-pack and people noticed me when I walked into rooms. Then everything fell apart. My girlfriend cheated on me with my roommate. My dad got sick. I started having these panic attacks where I couldn't breathe and thought I was dying. Within 2 years, I'd gained like 60 pounds, maybe more. The way people started treating me was insane. I'd walk into stores and employees would follow me around like I was gonna steal something. When I talked in groups, people would just look past me and keep scrolling on their phones. At family dinners, my cousins Rachel and Sophie would barely acknowledge I existed. They used to beg me to take them to parties and introduce them to my model friends. Now they'd literally turn away when I tried joining their conversations. My aunt Linda was the worst. She used to brag about me to her book club friends. Oh, my nephew does modeling work, he's so handsome. But once I gained weight, she'd change the subject whenever anyone asked about me. One time at Thanksgiving, I heard her tell someone I was going through a phase, like being fat was just some rebellious teenage thing. I started going to therapy and slowly got my life together. Hit the gym every morning at 6 a.m., cut out the late night fast food runs, stopped drinking beer every weekend. The weight came off slower than it went on, but after about 8 months, people started noticing. Random women would smile at me in the grocery store. The barista at Starbucks would actually remember my order and ask how my day was going. Guys at the gym would spot me on bench press without me even asking. But the family stuff was what really messed me up. Rachel and Sophie suddenly started texting me, "Hey, we should hang out soon. It's been forever," like they hadn't been ignoring me for 2 years straight. They wanted to go to clubs together and asked if I was still in touch with any photographers. My Aunt Linda saw me at my cousin's graduation party and literally gasped, "Oh my goodness, you look incredible. What's your secret?" She spent 20 minutes telling me about her friend's daughter who's single and would be perfect for me. This is the same woman who couldn't even make eye contact with me 6 months earlier. The breaking point was last month at my mom's birthday dinner. I showed up in a fitted shirt that actually looked good instead of my usual oversized hoodies. Rachel and Sophie were all over me, wanting to take pictures together and posting them on Instagram with captions about family being everything. My aunt kept touching my arm and telling everyone how proud she was of me for getting healthy. When dessert came out, Sophie actually said, "You probably shouldn't eat that if you want to keep your figure." Like she gave a damn about my health when I was actually struggling. I just sat there looking at these people who were supposed to love me no matter what. They treated me like I was invisible when I needed support. But now that I looked good again, suddenly I was worth their time. I got up from the table and said I had to leave early. As I was walking out, Rachel called after me asking if we could plan that club night soon. I turned around and told her I was going through a phase and would let her know when it was over.